For level 1, you got to get through 3 different phases. Phase 1 is essentially just a 1-step. If you have a partner, they could just toss it to you and you're just doing basic scoop layups. If you don't have a partner, then just go here, 1 dribble, scoop. So it's not an overhand push, it's an underhand push. Now, the important thing here is as soon as you pass phase 1, you move on to phase 2. As soon as you pass phase 2, you move on to phase 3, okay? You don't have to stay at phase 1 for any period of time. Once you pass it, you move on. Now, to move on, you need 9 out of 10. And that means 9 out of 10 right hand and 9 out of 10 on the left side, all right? And that means 5 of those off left foot, right hand, 5 of those right foot, right hand, okay? So to pass that side, you need at least 9 out of 10. And then we move on to this side, and it's 5 reps, right foot, left hand, and then 5 reps, left foot, left hand, okay? Not bringing in full speed. This is just a 1-step. We're just working on that raw touch of the scoop. So that's gonna be 20 total shots. Essentially, you need 18 out of 20 total to move on to level 2. Now, this might take you 1 attempt. This might take you a year. It really doesn't matter. To make sure that we have no holes in our game, we gotta make sure that we pass that phase 1 before we move on. Now, once you pass that, phase 2 is gonna be the same thing. We gotta get 9 out of 10. Now, the only difference is I'm gonna start from about the elbow area, and I can start off a sweep under or a sweep over. It really doesn't matter. Get creative here. But what I want is a 1-hand pickup. So now we're simulating as if I'm going to battle, being physical with this off arm, and then I'm just scooping up. So essentially we're here, rip under, and I can start to get a little bit more game speed here, go nice and fast, boom, and finish. That is gonna be right foot, right hand for 5, left foot, right hand for 5. And then if I get my 9 out of 10 here, I switch over, left hand, same thing. 9 out of 10 there. If you get that, we pass that, we move on to level 3. For level 3, I'm going off a 1 dribble. I could start off a live dribble, freestyle a little bit, boom, pass fake. I could sweep under, really doesn't matter, but I want you to do some sort of game realistic pickup. And then the key here is I gotta finish at or above the level of the square. So if I get down here, that doesn't count. I need to scoop and get it up above the level of that square. Now, don't be too picky. If you're hitting the square or you're just below, that's fine. But I want you guys to start to master this concept of getting it high off the glass. This is so important to master this right now. Later on in the program, this is gonna come in handy. So I'm off the dribble, starting about 15 feet away. Boom, pass fake, and I'm nice and high off the glass. You could switch it up here. You could go 2-hand pickups. You can go 1-hand pickup. Really doesn't matter. I just want you to be able to hit 9 out of 10 above the level of that square, and then 9 out of 10 on the other side. Same rules apply. You need 5 reps, right leg, right hand, 5 reps, left leg, right hand, and then switch over to the other side. To become a black belt of this drill, you gotta pass phase 3, hitting 9 out of 10 on all of these.